You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren, Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So, that last song you just heard was Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. So, we just, Autumn checked out, and It's Whatever is over, and you got your favorite punk show on the air now, Cece and the Misfits. We currently only have one Misfit here, Misfit Nate.
Hi.
You can follow Misfit Nate on Instagram at Misfit Nate.
You can't, because that doesn't exist.
I feel like it should.
It's not gonna.
Like, I should be, like, Cece, and then you, Vitaly, and Rachel should be Misfit Rachel, Misfit Nate, Misfit Vitaly.
It's not gonna exist. At least not by my hand.
That would have been great. Come on.
I'm good.
Oh, come on. I'm getting my playlist up as we speak. Because Autumn's just like, yeah, your turn. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, 30 seconds on the song. I'm like, oh, thanks so much for the warning. Like, I appreciate it. And I'm using the wrong. Okay, so me and Rachel actually got very productive. And we, yeah.
I'm proud of you.
We did show prep, and we got playlists together. We combined on playlist ideas. It was productive.
I'm so proud of you, Cece.
Rachel helped too, so you should be proud of Rachel as well.
Yeah, but I expect it from Rachel.
All right, thank you so much for that. Yeah.
Everything's a low blow. Everything's a low blow at Cece.
You're so funny. All right, we got Ann Arbor 18 to start off right now. Hope you enjoy. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren, Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So, Nate has food, so that's more important than being on the air, apparently.
I'm the most important one on here.
Yeah, let's be real. So you're listening to Cece and the Misfits.
With only one misfit.
Well, we have two Misfits, but currently one is on the air.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are here, and we're rocking out right now. That last song you just heard was Papa Roach's Scars. Great song.
Oh, yeah.
We have some great talk sets planned ahead. Rachel has her notes.
I do.
Rachel has her notes.
Just not right now.
And guess what? We got Corey coming in to when we give our opinions on Young and Menace, the new song by Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
So if you want to give your opinion on that, DM us or comment or tweet at us on Instagram or Twitter. At Twitter, we're CC Misfits, and on Instagram, we're CC and the Misfits.
But with dots.
Yeah, with dots. But just look up CC and the Misfits and you'll find us.
Oh, yeah.
And, tweet us, DM us, and just say, these are my opinions on Young and Menace, and we'll shout you guys out over here. And
oh, yeah.
We got great stuff coming ahead. Right now we're going to have Yellow Cards 10. Relevant because I'm wearing the Yellow Card t-shirt.
Ooh.
Representing.
Always represent.
You're representing 21. You always represent.
When do I not? Let's be real.
You always wear a 21 Pilot shirt to our shows.
I do. And I don't even plan it. It just happens.
It just happens. All right, we're going to have Yellow Card 10 right now. Hope you enjoy. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren, Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So you're listening to Cece and the Misfits with I hit my microphone.
All three of us this time.
Yeah. All three of us. I am Cece.
I'm Nate.
I'm Rachel.
And you have us on air. We have
the best trio on air.
The best. It
missing one.
Is.
That's what makes it the best.
It's also not a trio if you had one.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it a quartet?
I'm just not forgetting about him.
Yes, it is a quartet.
I'm smart.
What's 5, Cece?
Quintet?
Yeah.
That took you a while.
What's 6, Cece?
Sextet.
And you lost.
What's 6?
Sextet.
Interesting. All right. Well, that last song you just heard was We the King's Jenny song off their...
That's awkward.
That was perfect.
For some background, Jenny's ex-girlfriend's name was...
Jenny's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, well...
Wow, Cece.
Nate's ex-girlfriend's name was Jenny, so a little awkward for him. But anyways, it was off their, not their latest album, but the one before that, Strange Love. They actually had a tour for it. It was released last year. They're pretty consistent with releasing.
Wait, who are we talking about?
We the Kings.
Oh.
You missed the artist once everybody heard the name of the song, and it's just like, haha,
I'm
Jenny.
sorry, I zoned out.
All right, but yeah, it was good. It's a good vibe. I saw him perform Crowfoot Ballroom.
Crowfoot Ballroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I saw him at the Shelter. They're a good show to go to. I highly recommend them. I highly do. How many times have you guys seen We the Kings?
0.
How many times have I seen bands? 0. 1, actually.
Which one?
Winterfest, which had Building 129, Skillet, King and Country. I don't
Isn't
remember the rest.
Winterfest like a Christian
It is.
festival?
Mhm.
Okay. And you
But
went.
Skillet was there,
and
so that's why I was there.
Right. All right. Next, we're gonna have Rise Against, Make It Stop, also known as September's Children. So I hope you guys enjoy it. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren Sterling Heights,
The Exile Radio.
So that last song you just heard was 3 Days Grace, right?
Yes.
3 Days Grace. I hate everything about you.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. I hate everything about you. Yes! Look at
I
that!
told you you're right.
That was a Rachel suggested song.
It was.
And so we put it on there, and it works. It jams.
Yeah.
It
I try.
It just goes. All right, so what were we talking about? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Oh, we were talking about concerts. How many concerts we've been to.
Oh, yeah.
So me and Rachel were sitting here talking about concerts, and we actually continued talking about that after over air, because Nate said he went to Winterfest one year to see Skillet. And we started talking about how many concerts we've been to, and we started counting them. I just recently, really started getting into concerts, a lot of them, because money. So I counted at least, and we're any kind of concert. We even let Rachel count Camp Rock.
Oh, yeah,
So-
we did.
So I've been to 12 concerts in my life. And I might be a little bit off by 2 or 3, give or take.
Me too.
So I 12, 14, 10, I don't know.
I got around 9 to 10, but I feel like I forgot some.
Yeah.
So, but that was just off the top of my head. So I probably forgot some. But
Yeah, you're gonna go home and count the tickets in your box.
I will.
You should post it on our Instagram, Cece and
I'll
the
post
Misfits.
a picture of all my ticket stubs.
Yeah, Cece and the Misfits. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
There we go. And you should totally follow us anyways and like all of our pictures.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
you love us.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you love this show.
Yeah.
All right, so coming up, we have this little, what is it? What is it called? It repeats, I can't think of a word.
I don't know what you're trying to get at.
We have the segment where we're going to compare artists that we've played and we've loved on the show who have released new songs. And we're comparing them to, songs that we've liked.
I like
and
it.
We like the old songs that we really like and we think are iconic for the artist. So we're going to start with Fall Out Boy because that's the one that's just yes.
Oh, yes.
So right now we're going to compare Fall Out Boy's Thanks for the... Well, not compare, but,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Analyze. Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know what the right word is, but
Yeah.
something along those lines.
I will say that this person spelled Thanks for the Memories wrong.
They did. I see that.
They put in
Didn't
the
take out those vowels.
Yeah, they didn't take out those vowels. I'm disappointed. You aren't a true Fall Out Boy fan.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. But yeah, so Thanks for the Memories is a love song on here. It's one of our iconic songs.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to rock out to that, and then we're going to have Young and Menace by Fall Out Boy. So we're going to do this, and then actually, Corey is going to come on here and give us his opinions on the song as well.
Oh,
So
yeah. It's going to be great.
it's going to be lit, guys. And you know what? Call in and tell us your opinions, and we'll shout you out over air, or go to our Twitter or Instagram and tell us what you think on there. DM us or leave us a comment, whatever. And you'll be shouted out. So
Do it.
do it. Do it. All right. Here we go. Thanks for the memories, Fall Out Boy. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So that last song you just heard was Young and Menace by Fall Out Boy. Their newest song just released last week? Last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're coming out with a new tour, Mania. Tickets go on sale Friday, if you're interested in that. They're coming to Detroit, Little Caesars Arena. So make sure you look for that. And we are now going to talk about this new song. Rachel, would you like to go first?
Sure. So, thanks for the memories. It's always like a really big jam. Just always, it's kind of has more of like a punk rock feel. But then Young and Menace, that kind of has like a whole different feel. It's more like the EDM, electronic kind of feel. But I love the song. It's just I don't like the electronic, like EDM break. Like, I love that kind of music. It's just, I don't think it works for the song. If they use like a different like beat or style, I feel like it would have been better. But it's a good song. I feel like it just has to grow on me a little bit more. And I have to listen to it and expose myself a little bit more. But I'm excited to see what their new album brings for us.
Yeah, true. And we have Corey with us. Say hello,
Yeah,
Corey.
thanks for having me on my station that I technically own.
I don't think
But thank you.
You don't own the station.
Yeah.
The district owns the station.
Well,
Are you the district?
no, I'm not. But thank you for having me. For the people who don't know, my name is Corey, one-time award winner, Person of the Year award.
By his wife.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for having me. It's a big deal. I'm a big Fall Out Boy fan. Mm-hmm. I've been a big Fall Out Boy fan since before they even went on hiatus. Mm-hmm. So, what I love about Fall Out Boy is how easy it is for me to be able to sing along with their music. Mm-hmm. To the point where it gets stuck in my head, I could sing it in the car.
Right.
Now, when they first came out with, what was it? Save Rock and Roll?
Right, yeah, that one.
Hated it.
Really?
When it first came out. Then it started growing me. But the reason why I really didn't like it was because I really liked the alternative, and they seem to be going in that more EDM kind of realm.
Right.
Which is really weird because at the very end of their greatest hits album, Believers Never Die, they had these two songs I loved called Alpha Dog. Mm-hmm. I think the other one is called Symphony of an Overdose, mm-hmm. which I loved, but those had a bit of an EDM feel, but it was more of the alternative with just a heavier kind of overtone, and I really liked it. Mm-hmm. So with this one, when I first started hearing the new one, what's it called again?
Young and Menace.
Young and Menace. The first lyrics I absolutely loved. I loved it leading up to it, and then it hit the chorus, and I hated it. I don't know if it's because I'm a crotchety old man who just doesn't like change. Back in my day, Fall Out Boy was alternative. And now they're messing with Skrillex.
You're right.
Don't like it. Now, that being said, I didn't like Save Rock and Roll, and then it eventually became one of my favorite CDs by them. Mm-hmm. So, it's not to say that this won't eventually grow on me. However, I don't like the chorus. I think it's a little too much, and I wish that if they just had a different chorus.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't.
Yeah.
So, time will tell how the rest of the album goes. And I'm looking forward to it regardless because it's Fall Out Boy, and I love Fall Out Boy.
Yes, and my first impressions of it, Rachel walked up, she's like, "Have you heard Fall Out Boy's new song?" And I'm just like, "No," and she's like, "You're gonna hate it." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay." So I already had that in my head, and
Let me decide your feelings for you before you even turn on the sound. You're gonna hate it.
Basically. And I listened to it, I'm like, "Rachel, I don't hate this. Like, this is..." She's like, just wait.
And then the chorus hits you like a brick.
That's literally what happened, too. Like, the chorus came, she was like,
You're like, "Hey, I like Britney Spears. I like, what was he, I like Nikki Sixx." And then it beats you up with this dubstep shenanigans.
Yeah. Literally, like, the build-up was amazing. I love the build-up to the chorus, because, like, that is, like, Fall Out Boy to me. Like, I like it's a fine song.
Yeah, I'll probably sing along to just the chorus.
Like, it's a fine song. Like, if it came from, like, this band AJR, which you've probably heard on the station, I don't know about you, but everybody else has heard it.
You're just out of the loop. You old man. You're not hip enough to know the new music.
But if this song came from AJR, it would have been perfect for them, just because that's their style.
100% agree.
And Fall Out Boy, I don't expect this from
When
Fall Out Boy.
I listen to Fall Out Boy,
I expect punk.
I need to be confused as to whether or not I'm listening to Fall Out Boy or Panic at the Disco.
Yes!
I need to be confused and have to look it up, and that's not what happened.
Preach! Yes!
I listened to it and I knew right away.
Yes. So it was just, it didn't float my boat. I will say if the whole album is like this, I'm not going to buy it. I'll listen to it on like YouTube, but I won't give my money to it unless I like
when I hear it in my car, I'll sing up to the chorus and then change the station.
Yes.
But I
Pretty
feel
much.
really bad about it.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so, and you know what, guys? When the album comes out, let us know if you want us to do a giveaway on here, and we'll give away the album when it comes around. So let us know what you think about that. And yeah, next we're going to have Halsey, and we're going to compare Halsey's style from Roman Holiday and Now or Never.
Oh, yes.
So stay tuned for that. Thank you for coming on the show, Corey. We appreciate it. All right, here we go. Halsey, Roman Holiday. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren, Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So that last song you just heard was Now or Never by Halsey, and we are joined by Maddie Misfit. So, we are about to express our feelings about the changes.
Let's not bring that up right now.
The changes or like the different style Halsey has from Now or Never and Roman Holiday. Rachel seemed very passionate about Roman Holiday, so she gets to go first.
Anybody who knows me knows that I love Roman Holiday. That is my favorite Halsey song. And okay, but that is my favorite Halsey song. I love that song so much. And that, yeah, it's my favorite song. But Now or Never, I hated that song when I first heard it. You guys heard me talk about it.
Yeah.
I hated that song. But then I started hearing it on the radio, and I was like, all right, this is getting better. And then I heard it more, and I was like, oh yeah, I love this. So yeah, it's growing on me. It's just gotta take a couple times. Now I'm excited for a new album. It's gonna be a whole bunch of new sounds, and it's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait. June 2nd cannot come soon enough. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Maddie?
I didn't know I was supposed to have like a speech about it.
I made mine up on the spot, so you can too.
Alright, would you like me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I was introduced to Halsey by Autumn, actually, and she's like, listen, she's gonna go someplace, you need to listen to her, and I fell in love. It was like, okay, yes, I agree, this is it. Excuse me. And so I listened to it, and I developed some favorite songs. My favorite songs off the album is Young God, Colors, and Ghost. Those are my favorite songs off, and also Drive. Drive isn't like top of the list, but
Control's one of mine too. I didn't mention that, but Roman Holiday and Control are my two favorites. In case anyone's wondering. Okay, continue. Sorry for the interruption.
I don't think Now or Never is a bad song. I do like it. It's just I feel like she went a little bit more towards the pop than she did with the EDM. I felt like Badlands was a little bit more EDM than Now or Never.
Yeah, the Chainsmokers for changing her style, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I mean, she did say this is going to be like more of a concept album, which I'm excited for. It's going to be interesting to see. I do feel like she's going a little bit more pop, maybe due to the Chainsmokers, but
yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone got that.
I mean, maybe, but we don't know. We really don't know.
Who knows?
She just wanted to try something new.
Yeah.
I fell in love with the Halsey that was the EDM style, so that's kind of what I'm used to. Like I said with Fall Out Boy, it's just. Except Fall Out Boy, I'm more passionate about. Fall Out Boy has to be punk. I need to be confused if it's Panic at the Disco or Fall Out Boy. So, So, but yeah, I'm excited to see what she's got in store. I'm going to hold off a little bit before buying the album right away, because I don't have a lot of money. So I want to make sure I'm investing. I, like, bought a good thing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. All right, Maddie, your turn.
Well, I listened to Halsey, because I mostly listen to music that you listen to. So
because you're also broke.
Well, not that I'm broke. I'm just like, you played in the car, and then I'm like, oh, this is good. So then I like listened to it, and I don't know. It's like a good I don't know what it's called, like music, but like the lyrics are kind of like, I don't really like her voice that much.
Really?
I'm sorry, I don't want to like offend anyone.
Oh yeah,
I love how you looked at me.
I do.
Looked at me.
I do. Disclaimer: anything we say about the song is not offending you towards you. If you love the song, like, yes, you do you. We're just stating our opinions. Continue.
Yeah, I'm just like, she's a good artist, but then I like learned more about her, and I was like, I mean, the album Badlands was like still good. I still like it, but my opinions changed on it from like now that I know what the lyrics are about and stuff. Rachel's smiling at me.
Rachel's just like,
Because I know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I saw it on her Finsta.
Yeah, I feel like if I started talking about it, it would be like an hour until the next song played.
yeah. But yeah, so that's just our feelings about it. And our last little one of our segments for this is on Rachel's band, Paramore.
I'm so excited.
We are going to compare or, like, you know, do Misery Business and Hard Times.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Honestly, Misery Business, that is my jam.
I can't wait to talk
That is my
about
jam.
this.
When I think of Paramore, I think of Misery Business.
Oh, yeah. I think of every song they've ever written.
Well, then again, you're more of
I'm a
fan.
hardcore fan,
Yeah,
though, so I mean...
Yeah, it's like saying, that's like comparing Nate and you for 21 Pilots. It's like, it doesn't work. All right, so thank you for that. And you know what? Call in 586-751-36... Nope, that's not wrong number. 586-751-368... No, that was right. 3689 586-751-3689. Call in and give us your opinions on Halsey's or Fall Out Boy's new song. Let us know. And right now we're going to have Paramore's Misery Business. Hope you enjoy. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So that last song you just heard was Paramore's
Hard Times.
So, with, you're going to go first because you're just Paramore.
I thought you were
Paramore.
going to go first because I'm the more passionate one.
No, you know what? Maybe I should go first
Go
because I am the less passionate one.
Do it.
So, when I think of Paramore, it's always, like, their most iconic song, to me at least, is Misery Business. That's just, like, the one that caught me. It's like, oh my gosh, yes. Like, yes, go, yes, basically. I was just like, yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes,
And then another one is The Only Exception. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a great song.
It's a beautiful song.
It
Stop
is.
it. And, so when they come out with this new song, it just gave off a different vibe. They did, like, I feel like they transitioned to it better than, like, Fall Out Boy transitions to their new song. Because, like, it reminds me of, like, Ain't It Fun?
Yeah.
Like, that album, that feel to it. Like, I feel like it did get a little bit more tropical feel, you know?
I thought the same exact thing when I heard the beginning of the song. So
Yeah.
I totally feel that.
Yeah, it was like, it gave me more of a tropical feel, but, like, they did, like, go from their, you know, she was a punk chick, like, yes. She was, I think she was, like, the first punk chick, like, in the, like,
She was.
realm. So it's like, that's what I think. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, she is this punk girl that I want to be. She's everything I want to be. But, yeah, so that's what I always think of. So when I'm not a big fan of this, just because I like the punk so much, that's just grown on me. I like it. I just don't know if I would listen to it a lot. I would like to go to one of their concerts, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah. If I go to a concert, I'll take you with me.
You're like, I'm taking you with you.
I am.
I'm taking you with me.
Just
and
so you know.
There is no question.
I'll make you experience it. You're coming with me.
You're coming with me whether you like it or not, even if you're
Pretty
I'm
much.
dragging you screaming.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, your turn, Rachel.
All right, so I'm going to go kind of like in a timeline. So in 2005, they released their first album, All We Know Is Falling. That is a heavy album, let me tell you. That is a heavy rock album. And then you move on.
Lit, yes.
Yeah, you would like it, just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
But and then you move on to Riot, and then it becomes more of like pop punky. You know what I mean? Because that's
Yeah.
what like that's what you get is on there, and Misery Business and those songs are on there. More of a pop punk feel. That album kind of got them famous. To be
Yeah.
totally honest, because of That's What You Get and Misery Business, and then you move on to Brand New Eyes, and then it still has that punk rockish feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the same.
That's
They
how
have
you
like
can-
different feels, but I don't really know how to like
They
classify
have different feels, but they're like still like in the same.
It has
genre.
slower songs, like the only exception and stuff on it. So
It takes more of a chill vibe, punk feel.
Yeah, actually, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for, to be honest. But then you move on to their self-titled album, and then that has more of like the poppy. It has a mix of styles, to be totally honest. Like you have your harder ones, and you have softer ones, and you just have everything on that album. Everything you could possibly look for is on that album. That was an awesome album. And then now they're finally coming up with their album After Laughter on May 12th, and then this song is featured on it. And then they said this is going to be more of an album that has a 70s or 80s vibe to it. And then they did a very good transition between their very first album and then this one, because the first one was like super heavy, and they like totally transitioned into like this new vibe they have going on.
Yeah, they definitely transitioned very well.
Yeah.
Where it's like Fall Out Boy was like
I know.
punk, and then they did add a little bit more pop elements, but it was still punk. I considered it, and then it's like EDM.
I know. But yeah, I've been a Paramore fan for
Ever.
like forever now. I can't even tell you what year I started listening to them, but it's been a while. And then when I first heard this song, I was in third hour, and then I was like, I have to listen to this. So I did. And then at first I was like, I don't know what this is. I'm like, I don't know if I like this. And I started like freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, I don't like one of my favorite band songs. And then I started listening to it. It took me about 4 listens, and then I started liking it. And then now I love it. I can't wait for their new album. It's going to be awesome.
Right.
It just took a lot of growing. Kind of like how I feel about Fall Out Boy, about how I need to listen to it a few times. But I listened to this a few times, and I love it. So
Right.
I'm talking too much. So.
It's okay. It's okay. Nate, do you have any opinions?
Not really.
Okay.
He wasn't listening to it.
Yeah, he was being rude. Anyways, so yeah, so that's the end of the segment. Something that brings up, so we got like new albums coming left and right
Oh
our
my god,
way.
I know.
Would you guys be interested in giveaways on here? We'd have a contest and you'd be able to win albums that we have on here. If you guys would be interested, go to our Facebook page, The Exile Radio, and like say something like, yes, do CD giveaways. Make sure you say Cece Misfits, because we do have other shows on here. Or tweet at us, Cece Misfits, or Instagram, Cece and the Misfits. Like, just search Cece and the Misfits and you'll find us.
Yeah.
Let us know, because we want to please you guys.
Oh, yes.
By the way, Vitalia, your keyword is giveaway. All right, here we go. We're going to have Like Torches, Swing by Swing. Hope you enjoy. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren, Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So that last song you just heard was Yellow Cards, A Place We Set Afire. Their music video for that song recently just came out. You guys should all check it out, because it is literally like that music video. It makes my heart like sad and happy. Nate, stop it.
How do you even know he's doing anything?
Because you're laughing.
No, I'm not. I'm sitting here.
Anyways, it's a really good music video. It like goes, I'm sorry, but Yellow Card broke up, and now I'm really sad. So there's that. But Rachel has some upcoming concerts to cheer us all up.
I do. All right, so going from the closest to the farthest date.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. We have All Time Low at the Royal Oak Music Theater on July 20th.
The 20th, because it's the day before Warped Tour.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I can't go to it.
The next one is Warped Tour at the Palace of Auburn Hills on July 21st. And then Jimmy Eat World is coming to DTE on July 23rd. And Taking Back Sunday is coming to the Crowfoot Ballroom on August 13th.
Yes.
And that's all I got.
You don't have Fall Out Boy?
Let me get that. That wasn't announced, and I did
That
this
wasn't
list.
announced when Rachel was making the list.
One moment. Fall
Stand
Out
by.
Boy is on October 24th at Little Caesars Arena. There we go. Did I cover everything for you?
I think you did. I
Okay,
think you
thanks.
did.
I tried.
Yeah. Any missed concerts, Maddie? No.
I did the ones that aren't sold out.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea.
Because, like, I wouldn't want to announce a sold-out concert and then let everyone down. That would be rude.
I'm going.
That would just be rude.
That would be rude. I am not about that life.
That's good. You're so kind, Rachel. You have a pure heart.
I do.
And you're
I try.
You're just so kind.
I am.
Your
I try to be nice.
Your parents are just so blessed.
They are. They are.
Shout out to Rachel's parents.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel's so kind. Unlike
Yeah.
Cece, who's very abusive and mean to me.
But yeah, you just get it from your parents, Rachel.
I do.
It's just shout out to Rachel's parents. All right, now we're gonna have AJR. We mentioned him earlier when we were talking about Fall Out Boy's music, but we're gonna have this is what AJR Morph sounds like, and this song is "Come Hang Out." And fun fact, this is their favorite song they ever written. That was the question I asked when I met him at the Switch Party at 98.7.
Ooh.
So.
Just want to let everyone know you met him.
Yes. So this is their favorite song they ever written, and it's really good. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's off their album, What Everyone's Thinking. Hope you enjoy. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio. So that last song you just heard was Every Avenue's Tell Me I'm a Wreck. It's a good one. It's a good one. Nate has a song request because we do have extra time. We have time for one more song.
I wanted to play Welcome to My Life by Simple Plan.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
I actually do know that song.
Nice. Maddie's getting it up.
Lyrics?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to have...
I'm pretty sure
It is.
Okay.
I'm almost certain it is.
It is.
All right, so we're going to have that right now. Hope you all enjoy it. You're listening to 89.1 WPHS Warren Sterling Heights, The Exile Radio.
Okay, you.
Excuse me. So, that last song you just heard was Simple Plan, Welcome to My Life, requested by Nathaniel, sitting over there.
That's not my name. Cece, what's my name?
Logan Drew Thomas Nathan.
Wrong.
That's what you always say your name is, but I know it's
You say it in the wrong order, though.
You called him by the wrong name
Nathan.
for the longest time.
Nathan.
Logan Drew Nathan Thomas Williams.
Logan is not in your name.
Logan Drew Nathan Thomas Williams.
Logan is not in your name.
Says the one that just called me Drew Thomas Nathan Williams.
I got it confused, so. But yeah, so we are checking out here. I am Cece.
I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
Except they are Misfit Nate and Misfit Rachel. And I'm Cece from Cece and the Misfits. Follow us on Twitter at Cece Misfits. And follow us on Instagram at Cece and the Misfits.
CC dot
And dot Misfits.
Why so many dots?
Because you gotta separate it, man.
But dots.
Or you could put it all together.
Why would I do that?
Or we could do underscores.
Yeah,
That would have been harder.
I don't like underscores.
Nate underscore wants underscore stuff.
Yeah, that's a different story though.
See, mine is...
If you have like more than like 4 underscores, I'm like,
You're just like, I'm not following you.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, thank you for tuning in to the show. Make sure you follow us on our social medias and tune in. Not tomorrow, because we don't have school tomorrow.
No, we don't.
Yay.
It's
But if
wonderful.
you are 18, vote for the millage.
The what?
The millage. That's why we don't have school.
What's the millage?
You don't know about
Oh, God. It's the entire reason we don't have school is they're voting on the millage so that the school keeps 23% of its budget, I believe.
Yeah,
That seems-
it goes towards improvements,
Yeah.
like our
It's
stadium.
no added...
We're getting
there's
like
no,
new lockers and. I'm sorry.
Sorry. There's no added tax or anything. It's just to keep the money we already have.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You just learned something new today.
Vote. I didn't even realize we had no school Tuesday except today.
I've been looking forward to that day for like the longest time.
Yeah. That I just found out about it today. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to that.
All right, Rachel. All right, well, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tune in
Thursday.
From
Thursday.
11:30 to 12.
Ooh. All right, thanks for tuning in. This is goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.